I don't think people really realize the power of a thought. First, you have to understand how attraction really works, which is exactly how gravity works. And if you drop a ball and let it bounce, it will bounce a smaller and smaller distance until it finally comes to a rest. And the distance is the attraction that we use every day. So the power of a thought. We don't really worry about what we think about. If we think about something negative or something bad happening, or maybe the worst case scenario, we don't really think twice about thinking it or trying to control that thought, or maybe thinking something else instead of something bad, because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen right away. It's gonna happen because it takes time to come back. Just like a bouncing ball, it takes time to bounce back up and bounce back down. But if it's a less and less distance as you go, the sooner that thought will become reality. So if you could imagine that every thought you have right now became your reality instantly, and there was no delay. So every thought became reality instantly. So if you were in some situation and you weren't sure how it was going to go, and you started thinking of the worst case scenario, then that reality would become real instantly. And if that happened, then we would definitely start taking note of our thoughts and putting a lot of effort to control what we think about and focus our thoughts on the reality that we do want, instead of thinking something bad will happen. Because whether it's instant or not, thinking that thought will create that reality. Maybe not right now, but it will, especially if you continue to think about the same negative thing every day. So if you can imagine that there is no delay, and that every thought you have comes real into your own life, into your own reality instantly, then you would pay a lot more attention to the thoughts you're thinking. So take note of the thoughts you think and see if maybe you're saying bad things. It's protective and it's because you worry, but it's important to start learning to control what you think of in order to control what you attract, in order to control the reality that you live. So take inventory of your thoughts and take notes and take notice of the things that you do think of in your mind, and change them to something else. Practice changing them. Come up with something different. If you keep thinking of a bad thing happening, think of how you would rather the outcome be. And then when you do think that bad thought again, just switch and think of the new thought that you made. And then continue doing that every time until it no longer feels like work. And that's your new thought. And that's your new reality. That's the new thing that will be attracting. That is how to control the law of attraction. Control what you think of and practice every day until it becomes natural.